Test, 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 test. Welcome, guys, and welcome back to this amazing new stream here on the channel. Today we're back with another emergency stream here on the channel, and in this emergency stream, guys, I want to be raising the awareness of the symmetrical triangle that we have been creating here on Bitcoin and that we have been discussing here with you guys as well. Literally, guys, this was quite funny here. Literally, a few minutes ago, I was doing a tweet here on my Twitter page, and I was talking about Bitcoin about to break out here, and we were seeing Bitcoin breaking out here right away, and literally 2 or 3 minutes after I was doing this tweet here, and right away I thought, okay, guys, I was literally in the gym, I came to home, and right away was going live for you guys. So here we are, of course, discussing the Bitcoin breakout, what we can be potentially seeing here, on which levels that we have to be looking at, and of course on which further levels we can be right now anticipating as further resistance and support. So yeah, it's going to be a quite exciting one, guys. I am personally looking forward towards this one already because we're going to see, of course, a lot of volatility in these moves here. And definitely, as well, we're going to just, of course, really benefit from the prices seeing, going towards the upside. So, yeah, looking forward towards it already. Currently, it is Bitcoin that's blasting off here. And a lot of altcoins, like you can see, Ethereum, Cardano as well here, they are very, very lagging behind right now at the moment as well for Litecoin that we have been talking about several times here because we were trading on a very beautiful breakout, but right now we have been invalidating that one a little bit here. So yeah, mainly we'll be looking at Bitcoin right now here. Guys, if we're looking to the price target, you can see we were looking at the symmetrical triangle for a potential price target around the 41.9k here, approximately 42k here. So that's, of course, the reason why I'm saying 42k is imminent. And I do think this rally is just getting started. We are forming a huge bearish divergence at the moment. So, yeah, I do want to be raising the awareness that you don't, that you want to be careful, of course. I should highly suggest not opening any positions on the level that we're right now standing on. But yeah, personally, I do think that we're going to easily go towards levels around the 42k. And guys, as well, if we're looking to different charts here, and I have been promising you guys earlier today, if we are going to close the daily candle above the, if we're going to trade above the 40.6k here, I will be definitely going to go in the stream with you guys. So thank you for tuning in, all you guys. And guys, by the way, today was a quite exciting day here because I literally lost my channel today, but it's back right now. So very glad the channel is already back. But yeah, as well for Bitcoin, guys, we're looking at very, very important things right now here. So yeah, Bitcoin, if we can be closing above the 40.6k, guys, we are breaking through this high over here, and as well breaking through the critical previous high from the trend, as you can see here on the left side of the screen, guys. So yeah, make sure to keep your eyes on Bitcoin. And of course, if we can be really utilizing this, and I do potentially think that we're even going to go towards the 42k here in the immediate short term in a very rapid pace here because of the symmetrical triangle breaking towards the upside, you do want to be, of course, extremely excited about Bitcoin. And yeah, if we're going to close the daily candle above this line as well, guys, we are going to look for way, way higher targets towards the upside. So you want to be prepared for that here. And yeah, you want to be, of course, making yourself very excited because yeah, we're as well, yeah, you can see it as well on this chart. We're breaking through this critical level here. And this was the last level, guys. This was the last level that we have to be breaking through because you can see over here as well for Bitcoin, we have been literally seeing we saw a very insane spike towards the upside since we were breaking through this level. So if you are enabling the VPVR, guys, you can see that there is literally no volume holding the price back here. If we're going to close the daily candle above the 40.5k here to push the price up to 45k. So yeah, if we can close this daily candle above the 41k here approximately, we are going to see prices towards the 45 towards 46k imminent. We're going to see it right away here. So yeah, first targets, of course, will be not front running the market, guys, but the first targets, of course, around the 42k here. But this is, of course, one of the most bullish things, once again, guys, that we have been seeing here for several days. But still, guys, we have to be closing the daily candle above it, and we have not been closing the daily candle yet here, so we have to be standing on the sidelines for now on at least. So yeah, pretty exciting what we're seeing right now here. Personally, I do think that we are going to do so, but yeah, with as well in the back of my mind right now, guys, we are creating such an in higher high is currently getting created here with as well lower high on the RSI. This can be, of course, potentially still be a bearish. This is a potential bearish divergence right now, and this can be still pushing the prices down lower, a little bit lower. So yeah, I would like to see Bitcoin going quite overextended here on the 1 hour, as well on the 4 hour. We're currently creating a bearish divergence, but this one will be as well very easily invalidated. So yeah, those are the two bearish things that we can right now look at, guys. But there as well, like you can see right now, a lot of bullish things playing out and unfolding for the price section for Bitcoin. I mean, yeah, beautiful breakout with a potential target of 4% towards the upside. Right now, we can still see another move getting created of an approximately, let me see this for you, and of approximately 1.8% from the current place that we're trading on. And yeah, if we're talking about Ethereum, guys, we are as well looking for a very strong uptrend right now. This very strong uptrend has been holding on very well here, and I do want to be feeling extremely excited about this uptrend, and I do want to be saying to everyone, yeah, this uptrend is holding on very strong here. You can see 1, 2, 3 touch points already on the lower side here. So yeah, we are really confirming a new trend towards the upside. And like I have been mentioning also several times here on the channel, guys, yeah, you do want to be seeing, of course, the blue box of the resistance getting broken here. And if we are going to close, of course, above these levels, not with one candle, but several candles close above it, yeah, we can be potentially retested once again here as yeah, our previous resistance target into support. So that will be, of course, a very bullish thing here, and that will be, of course, only providing us better opportunities to even accumulate better and yeah, bigger amounts of Ethereum. So yeah, we are about to break through this level, and yeah, this will be very beneficial for all the Ethereum holders. And guys, by the way, make sure to right now smash up the likes, guys. If you're appreciating these emergency updates that we are giving for you guys, will be, of course, absolutely exciting, of course, if you can do so right now here. Because, yeah, like I have been saying several times here, guys, if we're going to see a very important breakout, I will be trying to hit the live button as soon as possible. And literally, if we're looking to the breakout, literally, of course, within 15 minutes of the breakout, I was going live. If I was home, it was earlier, but unfortunately, this is how it is right now. So let me see. Is it a bull trap? No, man. I mean, there are, of course, currently some bearish signals getting created here. But, I mean, if we're talking about the bigger time frame, guys, this is definitely not a bull trap. You can be definitely, yeah, believe in what of course, you can believe in whatever you want here. But this is definitely not this was definitely a thing that we have been anticipating. Yeah, we're seeing a bearish divergence getting created here, but this is not a bull trap. If we're looking to the 4-hourly candles, we were seeing this once again coming from miles and miles ago here. And as well, guys, if we're looking to the daily candles, this is one of the most bullish things I've been seeing here in the several days. And as well, it really depends on where the daily candles will be closing, guys. But it can be potentially as well be the day of today that we're going to break through the downtrend here on the RSI daily index. So yeah, there will be multiple things that can be potentially playing out today. And yeah, even Bitcoin is right now pumping to 41.4K already, guys. We're moving up very quickly. Bitcoin is really leading the way right now here, and it is looking very beautifully. But unfortunately, of course, the Ethereum compared to Bitcoin valuation is falling further and further, what means that, of course, Ethereum is not really benefiting from the move that Bitcoin is currently making towards the upside. So, yeah. That is quite exciting, but guys, yeah, we can be potentially as well break through this resist line here on the RSI, and if we're going to break through this resist line on the RSI, guys, we will be potentially, of course, see massive momentum shifting towards the upside, and I have been discussing this level so many times here that it is so important to look to this daily RSI trend, because, yeah, if we're really going to break through that trend, guys, it will be, of course, giving us a massive indication that we are going to just see a way new trend getting started on the daily candles in terms of momentum, and, of course, that can be leading once again towards Bitcoin going overbought once again here. So yeah, Bitcoin in the meantime, guys, while I am talking about this, even pumping farther, 41.3K already, guys. This is beautiful to see, and make sure to right away smash up the likes, guys. While you're seeing, of course, the Bitcoin candles pumping towards the upside, this is so beautiful to see here. I mean, once again, squeezing towards the apex, and of course, once yeah, coming very close towards the apex, and of course, once doing this tweet, guys, and this is also another reason to right now hit up the follow button here on my Twitter page, because literally, guys, for all the people that don't know here, literally, my channel was getting deleted here just 2 or 3 hours ago. My channel got deleted by YouTube, and right now, of course, we got it back, so that's very nice to know here, but also, because of these reasons, you want to be following me on Twitter, would be amazing if you can do so, and as well for these important breakout videos, breakout updates here that I'm giving you guys. We were literally calling this one here. You can see we were very close for a breakout, and I told you guys as well that we are going to see the 42K getting reached anytime soon here in that tweet. So yeah, very cool if you can be following me over there. Let me see what the chat is right now saying here. Bullish again. Yeah, I mean, we can't be bearish right now on Bitcoin. I mean, the fact here is, guys, you know, you want to be knowing a funny story here. Of course, talking about crypto. My most disliked video on this channel was me calling the top of Ethereum around the 42. Ethereum was trading of $4,200, and I was saying, guys, you can literally go back on the channel, and I will be taking the video otherwise here in front of the screen here, and I was saying to you guys, this looks potentially like the top of Ethereum, but can be potentially go retrace towards the 3K here, and that was my most disliked video. 400 dislikes and 800 likes on that video. That was my most disliked video, But you guys, you know what funny is? In hindsight, no one talks about it because it was perfectly as predicted. But in hindsight, no one talks about it because they feel wrecked here, and of course, they don't appreciate your honest thoughts here. And right now, I'm bullish, and where so many people are bearish, all the people that right now are bearish, they're maybe disliking the video or whatsoever. You can do whatever you want here, but I mean, if we're going to go towards higher stages, they will be not knowing about me anymore because we were calling this perfectly. But yeah, you have to notice, guys, once again, I am bullish with a reason. I was as well bearish on the top with a reason. There were so many, of course, some indicators were, of course, not flashing extremely good here. And of course, I'm trying to be honest with you guys. And that is also the reason why I told everyone, yeah, we are seeing huge bearish divergence getting created on a daily, weekly. We are seeing, of course, the momentum shifting towards the downside. And of course, for Ethereum, it was a very huge bearish divergence that we were creating, and that was of course the reason why I was flipping bearish, but still people don't like it. So yeah, of course I will be always staying honest with you guys whether people like it or not. That is just me, and yeah, it's pretty exciting. Let me see. Great to see everyone happy. I love it as well. Bullish indeed. I'm exactly. I'm very bullish right now here, guys. I mean, look at this perfect breakout. As well, let me enable the volume real quickly. The volume is as well. I mean, the lack of volume is indeed true here, but of course, this is on the VMX charts. So yeah, if you look at Binance, you can see, of course, there was a spike of a little bit of volume here. You can see a little bit of volume came in over here. Yeah, of course, the volume is really yeah helping, and of course, maybe as well confirming the breakout over here. So this is of course quite exciting to see here. But yeah, I mean, yeah, there is still a little bit of a lack of volume. I would like to see more volume coming in here, but this is not necessarily right away giving you a fake out. And like I told you before, while we were trading in the middle here, I should definitely not open any positions around these stages, because opening a long position while we are not having a retest is way too risky in my approach here. Yeah, you can be, of course, opening a potential position, but you want to be doing it on the retest, and not, of course, if you're in the middle of the stages and as well creating a bearish divergence, because you can clearly see lower high getting created here on the RSI, higher high getting created here in the price chart, and that is of course quite a bearish thing that we are right now having here. So please, that is definitely a thing that you don't want to be doing. So, and I definitely think that you opening short in the middle of the breakout is never a smart thing to do. So all the people that are right now asking me where should I be opening my long, opening trades here in the middle of the breakout is never smart. Even going long or short, I should definitely be careful with that. Yeah, I personally anticipate the 42k, because otherwise I will be calling it in a title, and I will be don't calling this one with the perfect breakout here on my Twitter page. And of course, the price target is on the 42k, so why am I not expecting it? So yeah, 42k is imminent, and for all the people that have not saw this yet here, this is going to be the most important one of the most important breakouts here, because of course the daily candle close, guys, another 5.5 hours away before closing the daily candles. But if we are going to close this daily candle, guys, above this previous level here of resistance, this will be our indicator. This will be our indication that we want to be, of course, opening this long position, of course, because first of all, this is an indication for a long position, because we know there's not a lot of volume getting traded around these levels, and we can be, of course, increasing very quickly towards the 45k. So that is, of course, one of the first reasons. Besides that, yeah, that's one of the first reasons. Besides that, yeah, we are breaking through the most critical level of resistance, and the next resistance is just on the top side. And basically, these two things coming together, because yeah, there's literally, of course, yeah, almost no trading going around in these ranges. And yeah, I've been saying this several times here. There were two scenarios for me that I was looking at. I was looking at a scenario that Bitcoin can fall through towards the 25k approximately, but in order to do so, we have to be breaking below the 30k, because there was no volume trading around these levels, as you can see over here. But there was also a scenario, what of course we were anticipating on the channel, because I've been bullish the whole time around over here, and still people were laughing at me. They were saying, Rover, why are you bullish? And once again, guys, you don't want to be falling for the majority of the people. You don't always want to be following the majority of the people. And I mean, maybe a lot of people we're not liking me to say, I think that we're going to move up. I think we're going to move up, because that was literally a thing that I was saying to you guys every single time here. And I will always be on this channel honest with you guys. I will always be honest. And I was not saying we're going to go up because I don't think we're going to up. No, I was honestly thinking that. Yeah, a lot of people were losing faith in the channel or so, or a lot of people were stepping away from it to say, Rover, you're moon boy. But what are you saying right now? Because we have been seeing an increasement in valuation. And literally as well, I was having an interview with the CEO of your YLD, and he was saying, yeah, but Bitcoin is probably going to back to 12K here. I think it's over. And it was, of course, while we were trading on 30K, and I was saying no. And he said, what are you saying? You don't know S. But I mean, I know better than this, and I've been in this before, because literally these stages, we have been here as well in 2017. People getting shaken out of the market, people losing faith in the market, people, of course, falling for the fear. We have been seeing the same all over again. And yeah, right now, of course, with prices, of course, potentially trading above the, potentially, we are already trading above the 41K, but if we are potentially going to close this daily candle above it, guys, you have to know, we are going to close this daily candle above, and we will be breaking through this resistance. Besides that, there is no volume over here, and no volume means no resistance, and no resistance means very insane price increases in a very rapid pace here. So yeah, I do want to be once again raising the awareness of you not be bearish right now. Don't be bearish on this level. Don't be the one who have not been buying the dip. You can still buy the dip. Of course, I don't think that it is, of course, in the immediate short term on the level, literally, if we're talking about the extreme low time frames, that this is a good buying opportunity. For sure not. On the immediate short term, no, it's not a good buying opportunity. But if we're zooming out here, yes, it is a good buying opportunity. We are right now still, I mean, I said this several times, every buy you're doing below the 40K is a good buy. And I mean, right now as well, I've been opening this Femex trade earlier with you guys. Early in today's stream. Right now that trade is already up. Of course, the Litecoin trade that we have been doing is still sitting on 0%. So that trade has not been moving. But I know for sure there will be more momentum coming in towards this trade. But my Bitcoin trade is right now already up 64% here. So I can't get it. Oh, it's in the screen here. My Bitcoin trade is already up 64%. So yeah, I mean, the trades are just going good here. And of course, this is very, very, very minor trade here that I'm doing here, and I'm taking it very, very slow here. It's only 0.1 BTC approximately in this trade. But I mean, I was just scalp trading a little bit here, and I'm right now still having it open. But we'll be probably, of course, taking some profits along the way here, especially if we're going to reach 42K. We'll be taking some out of here. But yeah, definitely. I mean, the opportunities are extremely big here, and still people say, Rover, why are you bullish? There's definitely no reason to be bullish, but I mean, we have been calling it again here on the channel, and of course, as well, I know once we were starting off the channel, guys, we were, of course, calling the exact move as well over here. We were calling the bottom over here onto 30K. And right now, we have been calling literally in the stream while we were dropping off in this candle. This was the lowest point that Bitcoin was heading towards. And we were, of course, witnessing this moment all live together. And right now, you don't want to be looking at lower prices. Right now, you don't want to be doing so. And I will be not covering myself in it that we are going to go either up or down. No. We're going to go up. You can see it. Maybe not. Maybe tomorrow we can be seeing maybe a minor pullback. But I've been already saying since last weekend, since this Sunday we broke out of this downward trend here. I said to everyone, we're just going to go up here. This whole week is going to be bullish. And as well with Bitcoin right now, guys, if you're looking to the spiral channel, we have this resistance getting created here on the top side. This resistance level that we have been creating on the top side has already 3 touch points. And this 3 touch points, LTC is Litecoin, indeed. LTC is Litecoin, please, guys, come on. But you can see over here, top side of resistance, getting created here, resistance. And right now we can be potentially, of course, have another touch on this level. And if we're going to touch this level another time, guys, the chances are that we are going to potentially break through with this level. But there is also a big chance that we're going to get a rejection. But still, we are trading in a beautiful uptrend. We're trading in a parallel channel towards the upside. And there's no reason to be panicking if you are in such a beautiful channel towards the upside. But guys, I want to be asking one favor. I have literally, of course, oh my gosh, we already reached it. 51K, guys, 51K subscribers. Absolutely amazing, guys. Thank you so much for smashing up the subscriber count on this stream right now, and as well on hitting up the likes, guys, because literally this is an emergency video that we have been doing for you guys, because I was tweeting over here, guys, and here we go. Here we see the breakout. Should I go live here? So you guys massively were saying in the comments over here, go live. So that's, of course, one of the reasons why I was going live here. Let's go Flying Dutch. You guys were true legends here. So yeah, I should highly suggest as well following me on Twitter @RoverCrypto if you're interested in these updates, because I mean, just so excited, of course, that you guys as well feel very happy about it. So sorry, Drew is saying slow chat, please, Rover. And guys, by the way, this stream today will be not the longest stream here. I can already tell you, this is just a quick update about the Bitcoin and Ethereum price action now I'm going to give for you guys. So someone is saying Tether Fuels is dumping. It's not necessarily dumping, brother. I will be probably still discussing Tether in this stream as well. So because Tether is one of these assets that we have been calling on the channel, and I feel responsible for you guys, so I want to be discussing it several times here in this stream. So yeah, Bitcoin, top side of resistance getting created here, lower side of support, and this is as well a thing that we can be looking for. Of course, it depends on where the top side of the 4-hourly candle will be closing. If we can be breaking through this resistance target on the top side, I do think, yeah, we really have to be closing a 4-hourly candle above it. If we're going to do so, we can even potentially look for higher prices. And guys, as well, I mean, if we're going to see another euphoria ramp, it is going to be quite an exciting one. And that is also literally, guys, what have we been saying about the importance of building up a swing trade once we're sitting at these lower stages? We have been saying it several times here, and I think Drew, let me know, you're in chat, right? You opened this trade, or it was you know, it was not Drew. It was James Holt. James Holt opened the trade on 29.6k over here, and he's still holding on towards it, and he's doing an absolutely amazing job here. So pretty cool one. Hodl and buy more. Long or short, I should only long, especially in the market sentiment we're right now in here. But at the moment, I should definitely stay away from opening a trade at these levels over here. So thank you what you are doing for us, Rover. Thank you so much, man. Stop buying S coins, only Bitcoin Ethereum. I mean, it is the best strategy at the end of the day. So yeah, of course, Bitcoin. We'll be looking at this pattern here. But let me guys discuss some more depth in. Let me discuss some more Ethereum. So, of course, I'm a huge bull of Ethereum. That's, of course, a thing that you guys know as well on the channel. But, of course, like I told you before, once I'm seeing worse things developing in the charts, guys, I will be as well be a little bit more skeptical and be a little bit more bearish on the price action of Ethereum or whatsoever asset. So, yeah, the reason why I was also flipping bearish on the top side over here, of course, over here, the reason why I was calling as well on top over here was because we were seeing this insane bearish trend getting started over here. Bearish divergence getting created on the top side. That was one of the key reasons why I was pretty afraid of the market. But right now, of course, let me talk about the moment that we're right now trading on, because in the end of the day, guys, for you, it doesn't matter what happened in the past here, but I just want to be clarifying some things up here, and I just want to be putting some things right here, because I don't think it is very honest that people, of course, that people are, people are not remembering the past here, because people say that I'm only bullish, but guys, literally, if we're sitting at all-time highs or so, I was making quite a lot of bearish videos once we were sitting at all-time highs, but that is only because I do think it is important to take some profits if you're sitting at these stages. So yeah, we will be definitely bringing you guys with the journey that we are on. I do think that you don't want to be bearish right now here. If you're bearish at this moment, you're on the wrong side. Be greedy once others are fearful. And right now the greed is starting to pick up here. So maybe our thoughts on the market have to be shifting anytime soon here. But right now you still want to be bullish for sure on the market. You definitely want to be bullish. And won't be surprised if Elon Musk is going to announce anytime soon here that he is going to use his solar city to mine Bitcoin and get that 50% renewable energy in. Guys, mark my words, solar city with Bitcoin mining. I can already tell you, this is the thing that I've been speculating here on the channel. So Ethereum US dollar here, $2,600 US dollars, can be potentially still, I say potentially, but it is still going to reach the $2,800 US dollars here of this falling wedge. And this, of course, a very bullish bias pattern. And since seeing the breakout, we have been trading this one towards the upside. Right now, still waiting. Of course, still the price target is getting reached here. Like we have been discussing several times here, the Ethereum 1-hourly candles is forming this beautiful uptrend right now. This beautiful uptrend is holding up very well the prices. And if we're looking to the MACD, guys, you can see, yeah, we are about to see another bullish crossover getting created, but we are of course still forming a lower high lower low on the MACD, as well with a lower low, lower highs getting created on the buying strength here. So yeah, this is of course currently in the 1-hourly candles, giving us very weak momentum here, to be honest, and it is giving us a signal that we have to not be necessarily extremely bullish on the 1-hourly candles if we're talking about Ethereum. But yeah, if we're talking about the 4-hour, it looks to be that we're curving a little bit back towards the upside, so this can be potentially still be an extreme good thing. But yeah, the 1-hourly candles is looking a little bit worse, and usually once the 1-hourly candles are looking not so strong, it will be pushing down the 4-hourly candles as well. So yeah, I don't think that the momentum is extremely strong right now behind Ethereum, and I do think the momentum wave is already a little bit on its highest if we're talking about the 4-hourly candles. So we can be potentially maybe see a retracement towards this level over here till we're going to see another leg up getting created. So yeah, guys, you have to know it as well. There is no market that is going up in a straight line here, so that is of course the reason why I do think that we can see maybe a potential pullback here in order to continue the trend towards the upside. So that is that here, of course. I've been also saying we'll be not calling an exact direction for Ethereum. As long as we're trading within this level, we are in sideways action. If we're going to break the top side of this bull box, we are in bullish territorium. If we're going to break the lower side, we are in bearish territorium. So that is very easy for me to call here. If we're going to break out towards the upside, we are going to see an all-time high getting created imminent. If we're going to break low, we're just going to see lower targets getting reached here. And we want to be, of course, extremely bearish. So yeah, this is, of course, a very important decision time that we're right now trading in. And this will be, of course, as well, a very important very important levels that we have to be discussing along the way here as well. So yeah, we can be potentially as well for looking for a potential new uptrend that we created here, because yeah, this looks like a solidified bottom that we have been creating on this level. And right now there's some lighting here behind me, so excuse me for the bad lighting, but it is because of the sun here right now in the Netherlands standing pretty low. So yeah, we can be potentially as well look for this symmetrical triangle, the daily candles here. If we're talking about the price action of Ethereum compared to US dollar, this can be a quite exciting one on the daily. We'll be definitely keeping our eyes out on this one. But this can be potentially take way longer till we're going to see a breakout. Guys, we know in the end of, by the end of, I think the 29th of June, we're going to see $1 billion US dollars in futures expiring on Ethereum, and that can be still leading towards some very interesting price action. So as well, touch point of this level over here, providing the support. So yeah, that looks pretty exciting, and this can be still pushing up the price a little bit here towards the upside. So yeah, very exciting things, guys, what we're having for Ethereum. And I do think that you want to be bullish on the Ethereum rather than bearish. I mean, yeah, it has been lacking behind a little bit here, but I mean, there's definitely not a reason for me to stay away from it. So yeah, it was also forming some kind of a parallel channel towards the downside, and right now it has been breaking out, or you can be approaching it maybe as an symmetrical one. So yeah, pretty exciting one here on the 30 minutes playing out. So this is not the most significant pattern that I've been seeing, but it is definitely a breakthrough of a downtrend on the 30-minute candle. So yeah, Ethereum is looking as well pretty exciting here. But yeah, once again saying Bitcoin is the main asset that we will be looking at. Guys, for how long do you want me to see for how long do you want me to stream here? Guys, do you want me to stream at least till this one hourly candle closes? Let me know here. And guys, let's set a target here, guys. If we're going to reach 250 likes, guys, or let's say 300 likes, I will be doing at least a 1 hour stream, guys, for you guys. And imagine, I mean, today's stream, we have been absolutely crushing it. So if we're going to go for the 300 likes on this stream, guys, I will be doing a 1 hour stream to yeah, totally. So make sure to smash it up right now if you want me to see of course, this stream getting extended here. So you guys are all having a lot of questions, and a lot of people are as well saying right now, we are seeing a bearish divergence. Yes, we have been seeing the bearish divergence. We have been already discussing that, and that's of course the only potential bad thing that we're right now seeing here. So yeah, guys, please as well stop shitting as coins 24/7, guys. You are crazy. You are crazy. As long as you can. Thank you, crypto trading. Let me see, 2-3 hours more. I mean, maybe we can do so. I mean, I literally was in the gym, and I right now came back. And that was, of course, right away making a thumbnail for you guys, and of course going live. So pretty exciting. Still, we can be stream till we can be re-entering the trade. This is a pretty exciting one. So let me go into Tetherview, because of course there are a lot of Tetherview requests here, and I know it's very important to look. And people are saying Tetherview has been dumping. And guys, have we been warning you guys about the potential symmetrical triangle? Yes, we have been doing so. And have I been warning you guys? I mean, have I been saying to you guys that it is not bad if we're going to see retracement's from here? I have been saying that exact thing as well. So I definitely don't think that it is a bad thing if we're going to see a retracement towards the 43 cents approximately. And of course, after that consolidate, and of course, see a potential breakout on this chart. So I definitely don't think it's a bad thing to see. And I definitely think it's a very bullish thing to really play out over here. So yeah, I am personally looking forward to see what Tetherview is going to do here. I personally think that we can be seeing, of course, and still extreme amount of volatility in this chart, and I still think that we're going to see, of course, way higher targets getting reached here, and I still think that we are in the beginning of this Tetherview run up here. And yeah, I mean, guys, we have been calling Tetherview before this run-up even started. We have been calling Tetherview literally on the 27 cents approximately. So, yeah, we have been calling Tetherview before the run-up getting started. And right now, I want to be looking for some more consolidation. And, of course, if we're going to see so, this will be, of course, a very bullish bias coin. And, I mean, the only way that this one can be breaking out is towards the upside, in my opinion. I mean, the chances are way higher that we're going to break towards the upside because we have been starting a move towards the upside. Symmetrical triangle going to create here. Chances of a break towards the upside way higher. And what are maybe the potential price targets that you are wondering? Maybe you are wondering, Rover, what are the potential price targets? And these price targets will be ranging around the 75 cents towards the 80 cents here. What can be a potential 55% move towards the upside? So yeah, once again, you can decide to stay on the sidelines for Tetherview. And of course, you can be deciding to, of course, get in panic right now. And of course, going out of the market because it's way too volatile or way too risky what is playing out right now, but there's definitely no reason to worry about Tetherview right now. So that's the thing that I want to be clarifying up here. Guys, we can be potentially go for a higher low still. Let's see how the Tetherview compared to Bitcoin chart will be developing. Even though if we're going to retrace towards this high over here, if we're going to retrace towards this level over here, this will be my accumulation level for you guys. So yeah, of course, if we're going to reach this level, I should highly suggest follow me on Twitter or follow me just here on YouTube. And of course, if you have it already, make sure to ring up the bell notification because then we can be for sure keeping you guys up to date. But yeah, if we're going to reach this level over here, I should definitely highly suggest, of course, accumulating some around it. And guys, as well, still, we'll be saying this, guys. I give you another 2 minutes, guys. If we're 32 minutes in the stream, that will be the last time that you guys, that will be the timeline that you guys got here. But guys, if we're going to have 300 likes on this stream here, we're going to do at least a 1 hour stream here, and we will be discussing the Bitcoin 1 hourly close. So, guys, another 40 likes that we need here in order to reach the target will be amazing if we can do so. So, let me as well go back into the channel. Let me go back into the channel real quickly, and yeah, you can see over here as well, guys. If I go back into these videos, we have been, of course, giving you guys the top 5 altcoins to watch in June, and this were, of course, pretty exciting coins there. Until right now, here it has been doing pretty well here. These coins that we have been discussing have been doing very well here. So this is, of course, Tetherview sitting on 33 cents over here. Have been calling this beautifully, and even in the streams, guys, we have been calling this already earlier. And let me as well go into CoinMarketCap real quickly because one of these reasons why we have been calling Tetherview here and why I still don't think it is even close to be over here, guys. And I have been telling you guys that I took profits around to 60 cents here, but I will be taking more profits along the way up here, and I will be keeping you guys up to date once I'm going to do so. But right now, I am not taking profits. Right now, I'm accumulating because in 15 days, we're going to launch the mainnet, and I don't think that the hype run-up is over yet here. I do think that we're going to see at least another run-up getting created towards the upside. So make sure to be prepared. And yeah, someone is saying it will be falling like Shiba. I mean, guys, you can't compare Tether towards Shiba. I think there's definitely no comparison between Shiba and Tetherview. People are maybe bearish right now on Tetherview because they missed it. They will be hating yourself because, yeah, we have been, of course, exactly calling it. And, of course, if you're subscribed to the channel, you definitely not missed out about this one because, yeah, the top 5 altcoins to pick, the top 5 altcoins to watch for the coming month here are definitely the videos that you at least want to be watching here on the channel because these are very valuable videos like you can see, of course, over here. So, yeah, pretty exciting what we were having. And I definitely will be discussing as well, guys, for the coming month of July. I will be as well making a top 5 picks once again here. So that are things that you can be looking out for. That are things that you can be, of course, expect from this channel. And we will be for sure doing some research if we're going to call these coins. And yeah, definitely no reason to worry. So what are we having for Bitcoin? Guys, literally 17 likes away. 17 likes away here. Let's see what we're going to do. Guys, 17 likes away before reaching 300. Guys, let's smash it up to 300 likes. I think we can do so. Lol, I didn't realize that Shiba pumped today. Did Shiba pump today? I don't know. I'm not really following Shiba as well here, but of course I think it's quite interesting. But I should highly suggest, of course, staying away from it. Because yeah, I think it's sitting on P30 once again, 30% increasement. So yeah, I mean I've been saying as well several times, guys. This once again manipulation probably going right. Look at this pump here. But I mean I've been also saying Shiba can most likely, of course, still increase in valuation, but it will be only driving more FOMO towards the market, where more people in the end of the day will be getting wrecked here. So that is the reason why I'm staying away from Shiba. I don't care if it's going to increase 100%. I'm staying away from shit coins. So that's why. Check super farm. I can definitely go into super farm here. Rover, where do you see BTC after the cross happens? I mean, guys, I've been discussing this several times. Where do you see Bitcoin if the def cross, and the next day, it is going to be Rover, what do you think of this bearish indicator? Rover, what do you think? Because we're trading below the bullish, bull market support band, guys. I can literally create my own indicator as well based on previous calculations. I don't think it's important to look at previous calculations to determine if we're in a bull market right now or if we're not in a bull market. Because, guys, just think about this. Are you really going to use calculations from 2017 and 2013 to determine if you're right now in the bull market? I'm not doing so, and the reason why here is because this bull market is different. In the previous bull markets, we were not seeing institutional interest. In the previous bull market, the adoption was not so big. On the previous bull market, we were not having Elon Musk and big influences behind us. On the previous bull market, we were not having PayPal, Visa. They were not willing to work together with us. Right now we have. So are you going to look? And as well, we were not having open interest in the previous bull runs. So are you willing to look at previous calculations to base your decisions of course buying or selling? No, I will be not doing so. So I don't even, of course, it has a little bit of a spot here. Of course, I look at it. It's important, of course, it's still a thing that you want to be looking at. But you have to know the fact here. So many people think, okay, right now I will be keeping all the indicators. I will be keeping my eyes out on all these indicators, and I will be crushing the market, and I will be not getting wrecked by the bear market. That is what a lot of people right now think. And these whales, they know how we are thinking. The whales know how we are thinking. So they want to be pushing. They want to be push the prices lower. And right now, compared to 2017, they have way more strength than the previous bull runs, because in 2021 here we are having way high amounts of open interest, what is of course leading to long and short squeezes, and that can be helping to push the price either up or down. And of course, if you have a lot of money, you can be pushing the prices way quicker towards the upside and towards the downside. So yeah, these bulls are really benefiting from the open interest, and they know what we are looking at, and I definitely don't think that you want to be bearish on this point. And I have been saying this several times here. Literally, I have been repeating this story several times on the lower side. And maybe you can believe me. Maybe you don't believe me. But this is literally my own opinion. And of course, I heard no one talking about this theory, about the open interest. And I think this recent drop-off, guys, as well, I've been saying this as well on the channel for other people. I mean, we will be coming back towards an all-time high. We will be reaching an all-time high. I said to everyone, I do think that we're going to at least reach a new all-time high within the coming 90 towards 120 days. And as Lee, before the end of the year, I still anticipate Bitcoin going to reach 100K. I think so. That's just my own opinion. And for the altcoins, we're going to see way higher rallies. We are just getting started. We're literally just getting started. But guys, this 50% drop-off, no one was expecting. And of course, in the beginning, I was not expecting as well here a 55% drop-off. For sure not. Was not expecting it. But right now, of course, you make a mistake, and as traders, as someone in the market, you learn as well every single day. And the 55% correction, what do you want to be doing right now here? Shit, we are in trouble, you know. So we have been seeing this significant drop off getting created, and I thought, okay, but how have we been seeing this drop-off? And the thing that I was seeing here is that we were seeing huge spikes in open interest, a drop and spiking and drop and spiking. So this was, of course, giving us a signal that a lot of people were, of course, trying to long these drop-offs towards the upside. And every time they got wrecked, and that was, of course, giving there was more and more power to push prices lower. So yeah, it's basically this massive drop-off. Yeah, it just got started because of the high amounts of open interest. So because the open interest is so high here, they have more influence to push the price either up or down. As simple as that. And that's, of course, my current theory why we're seeing a more significant drop-off. And that's also my current theory why we are, of course, trading below the key indicator. But, guys, we're trading on 40.7K, guys. I wasn't even paying attention. Shiba just got launched on Coinbase. It's a Coinbase pump. Indeed. Indeed. I would rather buy Bitcoin Cash than Shiba. I mean, I also don't really like Bitcoin Cash, but maybe I will, indeed. The hard fork. Have you mentioned the Bitcoin shorts? No, I have not been doing it yet. I can be getting it up to the screen right now. I want to be definitely looking at Bitcoin. And last time you can see Bitcoin, of course. You can see it's going for a retracement, guys. We have a potential long trade that we can be opening on the re-entry over here. But this is a big wick, of course. This is not looking particularly strong here, guys. The shorts as well. Let me see. Let me get the shorts right now in front of me. This is, oh, damn, now it's also on the left side. Let me get the normal chart on the left side once again. So, guys, you can see on the right side, the shorts of Bitcoin getting activated real hard here. And while we are falling further and further, they're getting more and more shorts getting activated. So, is this a bullish or is this a bearish thing? It's very hard to say because, again, they'll go either direction. But they are adding more and more shorts because they want to be saving their shorts. The wills, I mean, some institutions are getting wrecked because the prices are increasing, so they are adding more valuation to the shorts, while the shorts, of course, are going higher, and why they're averaging in higher in towards their entry price, but at the end of the day, they will be getting wrecked and liquidated. So that will be, of course, in the end of the day, drive towards very huge liquidations. But I mean, yeah, this is quite exciting that we are seeing a very insane spike here in shorts, and we have been not seeing such a high spike here in shorts since June 2029. This is pretty insane. So it's such a big amount of shorts getting activated right now. And guys, it is also a bit worrying, as you can see on the left side here, that we have been creating such a big wick here on the top side for the Bitcoin 1 hourly candle. That is definitely not a bullish signal. That can be maybe potentially give us a sign, okay, this can be a fake out. Okay, this can be not going to give us the price tag that we have been willing to wait for. So yeah, that's of course the thing that we have to be keeping our eyes on, guys. Grayscale added 2 billion in Bitcoin. Guys, is that true? Let me real quickly enable Coin Telegraph here. And guys, I have literally no preparation for the stream here, and because I was hitting that like button right away here for you guys. So let me real quickly go into fund data, and let me look at Grayscale. No, Grayscale have not been adding Bitcoin to their portfolio, I think. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. No, I don't see anything yet here in the CryptoCon. In the CryptoCon chart. What are we having here? Do we see some interesting articles? I see nothing about that here. Former PayPal employees launch a decentralized cross-border payment on Algorand. That's pretty cool. So yeah, former PayPal employees. So of course, PayPal employees are also working with crypto quite a lot here, and that's of course the thing that we want to be prepared for. Of course, crypto is going to be huge, and not only and I mean. The fact here is that people think that they missed the boat here on Bitcoin. A lot of people think they have missed the boat. But I can tell you one thing, and that is that the boat has not even left. You can still board the boat. You can still be boarding the boat. You can be still joining us. And it's definitely not too late yet here to join Bitcoin if we're talking about the long run. I mean, the majority of the people don't even know what Bitcoin is. The majority of the people don't even own Bitcoin. I think maybe 1 to 2% of the world has heard of Bitcoin or, does already know how Bitcoin works. And guys, that is as well giving us a huge, potential even growth in valuation. I mean, look, we don't even have 2 billion. We don't have a lot of. We don't even have 2 trillion in market capitalization. The market capitalization is still so extremely low. There's still way more potential in Bitcoin. Shorts shitting their pants and calling a fake out. That's a good one. Shiba is announced on Coinbase Pro. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool for Shiba holders. Of course, I'm not liking Shiba and the project, but of course, if you're an holder, that's pretty cool. We're in a trade though. Nice. 40.3k is my entry price. I mean, yeah, we can potentially go for a retest, guys, and of course go for a potential long here for sure. But the only thing I would rather have been seeing, of course, the Bitcoin price not pumping, and I would rather see, of course, the retest first coming in and then pumping towards the upside, rather than seeing a pump to getting created, big wick getting created, retracement getting created, and then a pump. It's less likely to see, and as well with the bearish divergence, of course, getting created. not the most strongest thing I've been seeing. Litecoin trade update. Let me go to Litecoin. Let me go to Litecoin, guys, because yes, I've been taking a trade on this one, and it's been pretty unfortunate because we were seeing a breakout towards the upside, and literally, we have been faking out and re-entering the channel. So this is quite bearish, of course. I'm currently still in towards it because you can see this is, of course, the supportive target of the W that we have been not really retesting yet here, and that we have been heading a retest on. So this was, of course, still giving me a good level that I could be adding more to my position. So that was, of course, one of these reasons why I was not exiting the trade yet. So yeah, I personally don't feel extremely bearish on Litecoin, but of course, since seeing of course the breakout getting utilized and then a re-entry of the channel, it is not giving you the most bullish sign here for Litecoin. So yeah, we'll be still anticipating another breakout here anytime soon. Still, we'll be anticipating higher prices getting reached here. But of course, make sure to have a tight stop loss here. Always a stop loss. You will always want to be having a tight stop loss here. And if you have not been adding around to $172, I think it's a very good accumulation level to even add more to your position because yeah, we have been not even retesting the W structure. And as you can see over here, we have been forming a beautiful W structure. And if you're purely looking to the W structure, guys, and on the retest, you can see as well, this will be giving you a price target around to $200, what will be also a 15% bump here. So that was the reason why I've been adding more to my position. And you can see over here, this is a beautiful W getting played here, higher low getting created here. And this is, of course, one of these reasons why, yeah, I mean, first, we're looking at symmetrical triangle breakout. And right now, you're re-entered towards the W entry. I mean, this is definitely not looking bad here, in my opinion. And this can be, of course, as well, your accumulation level that you're trading on. So both things looking good here, making me stay in my trade here. Of course, always reevaluating. And of course, guys, if I exited my trade or if I hit my stop loss, I will be keeping you guys up to date on the Twitter page, guys. And as well, tomorrow in the stream or tomorrow in the video, probably, yeah, we will be trying to, of course, stream every single day here. But yeah, if we can't stream, there will be, of course, always a video as well, guys. So make sure to ring the bell notification already on the channel to stay up to date about it. But yeah, I should highly suggest joining the Twitter page as well if you want to be staying up to date about this certain trade here. So yeah, you can see 40.5k right now for Bitcoin. What's a fake out? Fake out is basically you're seeing a breakout and after that you're re-entering the chart and go even lower because it's not showing the follow through. So fake out is basically literally what it's saying, a fake out. So it is going up but then corrects very quickly down. That's basically a fake out. But yeah, a fake out usually gives us some signals. Usually can be predicting a fake out because a fake out usually gives us these signals of low volume while breaking out, and as well, yeah, sometimes yeah, low volume breakout is already a first of the big signs here of a fake out here. So let me see. Bitcoin got rocked. I mean, nothing to worry about. A lot of people are calling a fake pump or so. Definitely, guys, there's definitely no reason to panic over here once again. I mean, yeah, it's pretty unfortunate that we have been creating such a big wick here because, guys, still, this is of course not the only level of resistance that we're right now running in towards. Because yeah, we have been discussing this previous all-time target here on the daily. This is the level that we're running training on, and still have been saying this. Do want to be seeing the daily close above it. If we are not closing the daily close above the if we're not going to close the daily candle above the 40.6k here, there will be no party yet here. There will be no party yet, and we still have to wait a little bit longer till we can be, of course, opening the party to see Bitcoin rising towards the all-time highs. So, yeah, do want to be seeing the 40.6k getting broken at least, and of course, if we're going to do so, it will be definitely very exciting to see what we're going to see. Rover, what I meant is the depth cross. If it is possible that Bitcoin will be going to the 37k, because people will be scared of this cross. I mean, bless. If people are scared of this cross, because the cross, let me once again get it into the screen here, because this cross, if people are scared for a cross, they already have to be going out of the market. They already want to be going out of the market right now. If you're scared, go out of the market right now. This can be potentially, I think today or tomorrow, it will be the crossover. But there's definitely no reason no, there will be no reason for even more bearish targets. I think, yeah, well, if we're going to see so, it will be very funny if we're then going to see this level getting broken as well. But no, I don't think that we're necessarily going to see a bearish crossover getting created. Sorry, I do think, yeah, we will be creating a bearish crossover. But this will be not making people to exit the market. I don't think so. I don't think that this will be letting people to exit the market. Don't think so. So let me go back to the chart. Guys, another 3 minutes before closing the 1 hourly candle. Smash up the like buttons, is Paul saying. Indeed, I totally agree with you. Nada saying thank you, no problem. Place in time for the comments because he's too scared. I'm right. What are you talking about? I'm not scared. I mean, I'm not even doing the fake eyes. But yeah, of course. Yeah, ask me whatever you want here. Turn on the donations. Donations are already turned on, right? You can be donating to the channel. And guys, probably you know it already. But soon there will be donations through the blockchain. Donations through the blockchain will be enabled anytime soon here on the channel. Let me see. Yeah, indeed. Drew, indeed. Let me see. Death Cross is a joke. Kevin Hill, I agree. Dude, Chili's is bumping. Let me go to Chili's. After that, go back into Bitcoin. Of course, Chili's. Oh, damn. Let me go to Chili's. Chili's is a deep pumping, guys. Yeah, this looks good. So, what have we been seeing if I did last time here, guys? We were looking, of course, at this potential W recovery with the potential price target around 45 cents. So, Chili's, pretty exciting. Pretty exciting, of course, Chili's. But a thing that I want to be seeing, of course, is Chili's, of course, breaking through this level that we're right now training on. So, Chili's has to be breaking through this level in order to become, of course, bullish. So, yeah, we can be potentially look to different targets. We can be potentially look at an ascending triangle maybe. But still, as well, keeping my eyes out here on a potential W here, like we have been seeing. So, yeah, Chili's, if it's breaking through this level, it will be, of course, sending it towards the moon right away here. So that's, of course, a thing that I'm looking forward towards. Of course, hopefully we can be closing the daily candle above this level here. It takes another 21 hours before doing so. But Chili's, yeah, definitely pretty exciting coin here. It just has been pumping, if we're talking about the 1 hourly candles, literally in 20% here in a minute, in 1 hour. So, yeah, that's quite a lot. So, yeah, of course, I'm enjoying the gains with Chili's because I've been accumulating way below the 30 cents there. And has been saying that one on Twitter several times. So yeah, Chili's is pretty good here. France versus Germany right now. That's cool. Should I be buying Bitcoin right now? I mean, it's very hard to say. It will be never giving you any financial advice. You always want to be investing in whatever you can be affording to lose as well. But should you be investing in Bitcoin right now? Should you be not holding any Bitcoin? That is a question that you want to be asking yourself. Is it responsible to not hold any Bitcoin? That is the question that you should be asking yourself right now. Is it responsible to hold not onto any Bitcoin? I do think if you want to be losing your if you want to be creating financial freedom, you want to be at least holding Bitcoin. If you believe in the future of blockchain technology, you want to be holding Bitcoin. If you believe in innovation, you want to be holding Bitcoin. I mean, if you still believe that cash money, where the governments can be printing as much money as they want, is the future, you don't want to be holding Bitcoin. It depends on your vision. It doesn't matter if you're going to buy it on 40K. It doesn't matter if you're going to buy it on 35K. Of course, you get a little bit more. But the point here is you want to be buying Bitcoin. And of course, as soon as you start buying in towards it, you will be doing more research. And of course, first of all, it's important to do a lot of research. But if you bought your first Bitcoin, you will be addicted towards it. At least I was. And of course, maybe it's because of the mindset of my... but I mean, it definitely has to be your mindset as well. You want to be addicted to Bitcoin. You want to be knowing every single piece of its development. You want to be knowing everything about it. That is the mindset that you want to be having. And guys, we opened a new 1 hourly candle. It's beautiful to see, of course, guys. Beautiful as well. 42 minutes already live in the stream. Absolutely amazing, guys. Make sure to smash your likes. Will be amazing, of course, if we can do so. So, yeah, you want to be, of course, knowing everything about Bitcoin. And, yeah, of course, if you're... Oh, guys, we're decreasing right away on this 1 hourly candle open. Definitely think that we want to be discussing. But, yeah, it's very irresponsible to not hold any Bitcoin, in my opinion. And, of course, unless you believe in the system, the monetary system right now. Let me see. Golden cross is the opposite, indeed. You have a death cross and a golden cross. Golden cross is the bullish one. Death cross is the bearish one. I want to be eating Bitcoin. No. Don't buy pizzas with your Bitcoin. Don't do so. That's the worst thing you can do. So yeah, Bitcoin, of course, decreasing a little bit here. Potentially, guys, we can be going towards this resist target over here. If we're going to touch this resist target, we can be potentially, of course, find very good support on this level. So yeah, of course, the 40.3K should be definitely your accumulation level. You can be also setting up some limit orders over there, in my opinion, because it will be, of course, a massive level that we're going to hold on to. So knowledge is power, indeed, Kip. Chicken. Bitcoin dump. Diamond hands, of course, guys. Diamond hands. You don't want to be having weak hands. You don't want to be having paper hands. Because, guys, yeah, we have been seeing this as well on the Twitter page. We'll be going back into Bitcoin in a second, guys. But we have been seeing this several times on the Twitter page. Look at tweets and replies here. Look at it. Look at this. Look at this one over here. Look at this. By the way, big shout out to here, Josh. Let me see. Big shout out to him, Josh Crypto World. Big shout out to him for helping me pushing this tweet here as well. Big shout out to Dusty BC, of course, also a true legend here, helping me to push out these tweets here for of course, because my account got banned here by YouTube. Big shout out to them. Bitcoin, of course, creating a big wick on the lower side right away. Literally 2 minutes in the candle, guys. Right away, such a huge amount of action in the chart. But let me see. We were seeing such a stupid guy here. I was saying this. Guys, this was really funny. And I like this about Twitter. Look at this guy. I don't know even who this is, but he was saying, and I don't like, he has 100k followers. He has influence. This guy is literally influencing people to sell their Bitcoin around to 30k. 30k. We were trading on 33k or so on that moment. This was on the 11th of June. We were trading on 33k, if I say it correctly. We were trading on 36k. I'm sorry. We were trading on 36k. And he was saying I sold 60% of our Bitcoin. And I said right away, paper hands. You are having paper hands. And I mean, yeah, you can have whatever. You can literally have whatever you want here. But guys, you don't want to be having paper hands. That's the last thing that you want to be having. You want to be having hands of diamonds. You don't want to be selling off your Bitcoin. If you're buying Bitcoin, you don't want to be selling it within 3 months. Maybe, of course, if you're buying in a very high stage of the bull market. But even though if we're in the top of the bull market, I will be never taking 100% profit in Bitcoin because it's irresponsible to sell all your Bitcoin. I will be never holding no Bitcoin. I will be always holding Bitcoin. No matter what happens, it's on my ledger. I will be not touching it. Bitcoin is not a short-term investment. A lot of people think Bitcoin is a short-term investment, but it isn't. Please don't approach it as well as a short-term investment. Don't approach it as something that's going to make me a huge amount of money in a very quick time here. No, just what I used to do here, because I've been saying this. I've been working at literally McDonald's. That's as well. The bulls are back. And let's go. Indeed. I mean, truly legend, guys. The bulls are back in control. The channel is back in control because we were, of course, bullish here. But guys, I've literally worked at the McDonald's here. That's as well why if you're a supporter of the channel, you have this McDonald's color here in the chat, the McDonald's logo in the chat. But I used to work at McDonald's, and I was working pretty hard here and always investing my money as well in Bitcoin. And people were laughing at me, but just save your money in Bitcoin. Save your money in Bitcoin. And you will be alright. Save your money in Bitcoin and you will be alright. And I mean, the lighting is very worse here, as you can see, but it's because of the sunlight. When there's extreme fear in the market, me and my homies are accumulating. I mean, Elvin Chrome, we have been warning everyone here. We have been warning everyone that we are always too greedy if everyone is fearful. And we are too fearful if others are greedy. So yeah. As soon, guys, as this fear wave will be over, of course, there will be more greed going in towards the market, and we will be, of course, seeing potential higher rise getting created here. I mean, I will be not trash talking on some YouTubers, but the YouTubers that were saying, I sold my whole portfolio about this, oh, I sold all these coins, I sold all my Ethereum, I sold all my Cardano. I was literally seeing all these videos coming around here, these clickbait, these videos, and they were literally saying, I sold this, I sold that, but I mean, they were going to make videos once we're sitting at the all-time highs once again. Buy Bitcoin on 30, on 60k or so. But of course, we are doing it while we are sitting low. We are doing it while we are sitting low because I want to be raising the positive awareness. So yeah, guys, pretty exciting. And we have been seeing the 1 early candle close, opening and closing once again. But guys, I will be right now, unfortunately, wrapping up the stream. It was not the longest stream, guys. It was still a very, very amazing one here, guys. Of course, if you are liking these emergency videos, these emergency breakout updates, and of course, right now is a live stream. Maybe it's going to be a video for the next time. But guys, if you're liking these videos, make sure to right now smash up the likes. Do it like crazy. Hit it up all together to show some appreciation because I literally, of course, still have to take a shower. If you are here in my room, you will be smelling me quite hard here because I literally came from the gym. So guys, thank you so much for watching here. You guys are the best here. Make sure to follow me here right away on Twitter if you are willing to if you're willing to get updated here about these potential breakouts. Because yeah, we have been of course seeing this breakout before it even happened. We have been spawning it before it even happened. So yeah, it would be amazing if you can right now smash up these follower buttons here on @RoverCrypto. Would be amazing if you're going to do so. And guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow in some new videos and some new streams here on the channel. So make sure as well to ring the bell notification so you're not going to miss out on any single updates here. So guys, without further ado, peace out and goodbye.